You have like one curl that just wants to do whatever it wants. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my voice is cracking. Good morning. Just cleaning up from yesterday's fiascos. So happy Monday. It is Monday the 13th, and we are so close to going to Still Magical, Texas. I'm freaking out. I'm getting excited. I'm really excited to see my friend Christina, see Monica again, and just like talk to other sewists in person. Good morning. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be running some serious errands, and same with Wednesday. But it dawned on me yesterday that I still have one tester bag due, and that is March's bag of the month. So I'm going to be working on that tomorrow. I'm actually getting a manicure, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to work on the bag, cut it out until my appointment, then go to my appointment, then come back and finish it. And then hopefully on Wednesday, I'll be done with everything so I can work on my Wednesday bag. Today, I was like a moron. I thought for sure I was going to be able to film that Ava bag yesterday with people over celebrating, Super Bowl Sunday. When I started filming stuff, it was like, yeah, oh, yeah, no. And I was like, yeah, maybe not to film today. But I did finish the first one up. I don't know why this bag is not widely popular. I'm hoping that once my tutorial comes out and we all make them and flood Sally Tomatoes' walls in their group, that everybody's going to be on board with Ava. I'm going to show you her in just a minute. I have so many tools out on my desk, and I'm just trying to clean everything up so that way it's somewhat clean before I get started on the next project. So my plan is once I get off the phone with you, is grab some coffee and start working on cutting out the Ava. It doesn't take a long time to cut out. I'm going to cut out, interface everything, and then film. If I could film the bag under 2 hours, score for me. Then I can continue with my my modifications for Mabel. For my Patreon, tomorrow we're going over how to modify pieces and what pieces you need to cut out for the construction of Mabel. We usually break it down into 2 or 3 parts. Mabel's not a very big bag. It literally has like 5 pieces. So I'm going to show them how we're going to modify certain pieces, and then we need to cut everything out and have everything interfaced for the next time we come together and we will sew it. And I'm excited because Mabel is one of those really rare bags that it can be converted into absolutely anything. The structure and the bones of that bag are amazing. And I'm going to have Catherine's Sew Your Box with me and Kendall opening it. That should be posting today. And then tomorrow you guys should have the Gabby. Good morning. Thank you. Tomorrow you should have the Gabby. My thing's like overfull. Tomorrow you should have the Gabby done and have the Gabby from Georgia Girl Stitch. And I love that bag because there's so many components. It looks like it's a lot, but when you put it together, you're going to be like, holy heck, this bag's amazing. And you will feel so proud of yourself after you make it. That's going to be my carry-on bag, the mint green one I showed a week ago. Good morning. The mint green one is the one that's going to be my carry-on bag. And Kendall just mailed out the the project packs, the project kits to go to my friend Christina's house for So Magical. I have a few kits left over. I know there was 3 or 4 people that was really, really interested in it. Just remind me. I have your names written down, but just remind me if you're interested in it. And then what I'll do is I'll comment to email me, and then I can go over it, because the kits are the school costs $28, so it'll be the same amount, but I'm trying to go the cheapest shipping. Priority mail, I could probably get it into a poly mailer. It'll be a tight fit. And that's like $8.50, and I'm probably just going to put them in a brown envelope, and it'll be like $4 or $5 to ship, because the envelope itself is waterproof because it's plastic. That's the only thing I'm always worried about when I ship. If I don't put plastic in there, it kind of freaks me out, because like yesterday we were like torrential rain. Like, you never know who has like some severe weather going on. I think I got everything. So before I start a project, I like to put all my tools in the little Notion thing, so that way I can be ready for the next project. Yeah. Oh, so let me show you Ava. Ava's from Sally Tomatoes, and you could get the pattern, and you purchase the pattern if you use my coupon code, that's So Nova, you should get 10% off, I believe. Yeah, the wind, it's super annoying. So this is the Ava bag. Isn't it cute? So you have a zipper pocket in the front. You have a buckle. And I used a 1-inch buckle. They do recommend using a 1 1/4 of an inch, and they have that on their website. You have a slip pocket. And then this is interesting. This features to hang it on a hook. So I guess it's like you can hang it on a hook, and then you can put all your content in it. And then there's no pockets in the interior, but there's a slip pocket on the exterior. And then when you go to the back, there's a hidden big zipper pocket, like massive. So it's perfect for a laptop. It could be a perfect work bag. It could be a perfect a graduation gift to someone in college, going to a theme park, hiking. And then you have your straps in the back. This is Ava. I'm actually putting her up for sale for auction in Pixieville today to see how she does. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think it's a really cute bag. When I seen it, I was like, why isn't anyone making this? I think this buckle feature is super cute. Again, I will explain in the video. I'm using Sally Tomatoes hardware in the video, so it's the appropriate size of 1 1/4 of an inch for the buckle. But I had a hard time finding that, so I just used an Emmeline bag 1 inch, and I had to modify the pattern piece for the tab, because if I put the 1 1/4, it would have scrunched and bunched, and I hate when that happens. So I did that. It's super cute. It comes together relatively quickly. Like, I think between cutting it out, it's probably maybe a 2-3 hour sew, and everything gets turned in from this huge pocket, which I actually really appreciate, because you can slide maybe your wallet, your electronic devices, and it's on your back, and it'll be hard for anyone to open it. But because there's the buckle, it's gonna be hard for, like, I mean, if somebody's gonna try to pickpocket you, they would have to unlatch the buckle. So I think it's a good content, and I love this little zipper up on front. Look, it's the little Deathly Hollows. It's Astrology Potter. So on Mondays and Tuesdays, Pixieville is a place where there are different designers and creators who sell their makes on this particular Facebook page. You have to apply to get in, and there's like a fee, like a $20 or $25 fee to get in. And for 2 months, you're part of a themed, what is it, like a themed auction. And this auction this week is designer's choice. So I'm putting that in there to see how it does, to see if there's people like, ooh, that's a nice bag. I wish it was in a different fabric, or, oh, I really like that style of bag. So I can kind of just get feedback on everything. I think that's a good size bag. Like I put it on my smallest child and I put it on my husband, and it looks good on both of them. Um, so we shall see. I'm going to be making the one for the video using Cotton and Stills canvas, and I will be using foam. You have a choice between foam or fleece. And they even say if you don't want to use foam or fleece, you can use like 2 layers of Shape Flex 101 to have a real soft bag. Like I discussed with you yesterday, certain clients like some like super structure, some like it really soft to the touch. So it all depends on that. Good morning. So yeah, that's the Ava bag. I'm going to try to get that filmed right now as soon as we get off. I'm going to cut everything out and get that filmed, and then work on a few other projects, and then just decompress, and then film tomorrow for Patreon. And I really would like to film tonight, but I don't want to overdo it because this weekend I filmed a tutorial for that's coming out on the 17th. I filmed, what else did I film? I filmed Mimi G's unboxing her iron. I filmed Catherine Sew Your Bags box opening, and I filmed something else. Oh, the short for how to make purse rivet feet. So I did a lot of little filming things considering it was Super Bowl weekend and it was super busy in this house. But that's all I pretty much have planned for today. We have leftovers from Super Bowl, so that's a huge plus where I don't have to, no dinner to make. Yay, everyone has leftovers. So yeah, filming first. Good morning. So I really like the way the Ava, for the people that are hopping on, this is the Ava. I'm going to be trying to do the video for it tonight. And this bag, if I film it today, it'll be available to Patreon to, preview it. And for YouTube, it will be most likely next Tuesday, because this Tuesday you will have the Gabby. Sorry, I have people are calling me and I'm like, I know they see me live, right? It's like family members. So I like the Ava. I think this is one of my favorite Sally Tomato bags. It doesn't look like any other backpack out there, and it kind of looks like it's a drawstring bag because of how the shaping, but no. So I have these really cool Cotton Still canvases, and I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to do an all cloth one and use like some Sew Fuse Plus in some areas and go for it. I'm pretty excited. It doesn't take a lot of hardware. 1 grommet, your rectangle ring, 2 rectangular sliders, an O-ring, and 2 zippers with 2 zipper pulls. It's not a whole lot. So I really do like Ava. Like, it's super cute. I don't understand why I don't see more of them. It is a very cute bag. It's not just for a child. It's for an adult. It could be for anybody in any kind of walk of life. Like, I could see a really cool, like, postcard print, and it's someone that's backpacking through Europe, or having it, like, camo, and it's for camping. Like, I don't know. I see it for a couple different things. Or, like, it could be your kids' like Minecraft and Roblox thing where they can put all of their Nintendo Switches, laptops, and all that stuff for all their gaming stuff in it. It could be a different thing. I even can see it like for a beautician, if you actually take the lining and instead of having nothing inside, no pockets, if you had areas where they could put their combs, their brushes, and their styling tools, this will be a really nice gift to give to a hairstylist or even an artist. Because that's the only bad thing about the Ava is there's pockets on the outside that are so strategically placed and that are a nice size that there's none in the interior. So I'm going to follow the pattern per the instructions, but I will make tips along the way. Like if you're watching this, I always recommend people to watch videos before they cut out anything, because there might be a tip that someone like a YouTuber makes that has previously made the bag. Like, hey, there are no pockets in the interior. If you want to make pockets, this is the time. you know, make your slip pocket, make your zipper pocket, have a like an invisible zipper pocket, like whatever, a welt pocket, whatever you want, do it then. So yeah, for the Ava, heads up, there's no interior slip pockets at all. You just have it's a pretty nice size. This pocket kind of opens up from here to here, and then you have your back pocket, and your back pocket goes all the way down to here. So I like it. There's no purse feet, but you could put purse feet on there if you wish. um I seen this idea with this camping bag where it was all camo, and they had like this rigid plastic that looked like spikes, but it was like on a 2x2 pad, and they had four of them on, like they were purse feet. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever because one, it's texture, so the chances of your bag slipping is going to be none. Two, it elevated the bag a little bit higher than a purse feet would, and it looked very masculine and kind of rugged. So, yeah, that's my plans today. It's Monday. The house is quiet, so it's time to film. So, hopefully, I can get those two things filmed. And then tomorrow when I work, I can start working on my Wednesday bag. If I can't get that done before So Magical, I'll be bummed, but I'd rather produce better videos than to rush through them. So, that's it. I hope everyone had a really good weekend. And if you have any questions, and please leave them down below. Like I said, I have very few class kits. If you look in the community post, you've seen Kendall was writing names to the people that are in my class for So Magical because he's shipping them over to my friend's house so that way we can have them and I don't have to take them by plane. And he was writing out each person's name in like the last four of their order number so that way we can match everybody, because there was about 8 people that didn't get kits. And I was like, knowing me, I'll just start passing out kits and not checking names. And he was like, I'm going to write the name on everybody so that way you should be okay. And I brought a few extra in case someone didn't buy a kit and they need a kit at the So Magical. But yeah, I have a few extra that I have here because I know there was a few of you that wanted the kit for yourself. I can't believe that in a couple days I'm going to be flying to Texas. And if you're in the So Magical group, then you know Kayla was started to go on the road as of yesterday, I believe. So yeah, it's happening. I'm just hoping no ice storms. That's all I'm asking. No ice storms in either location. Yeah, I leave early. My flight's like at 7 something on Thursday. So I most likely won't go live on Thursday, but I'll probably go live on Friday when the doors open so you guys can see some of the vendors. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have planned. So I hope everyone has a really productive Monday and everyone can do what they need to do, whether it's sewing, cleaning, whatever you have to do, that it's fun and less stress. And I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. And I hope everyone has a really great, great, great day. Happy sewing. Bye.